Trying to get back here and get a new video. As you guys could tell, remember when I was like, yo, no more long ride conversations? Well, we're gonna have a few conversations right now. One, you need to focus on your fucking self. I know some of you guys are wondering, Trini, why are you cursing? I have to. It's the only way to get my point across. I had to use them like SpongeBob used them. What he said again? A sentence enhancer. You know what I'm talking about? So, think about this, right? You need to focus on yourself because the end of the day, right? The pussy that's out there is used up. Unless the pussy is a virgin pussy. Think about that also. It's these little few things that you could take away from this. So let's think about this, right? We live in a society where they want to be wined and dined after they've already been defiled and wined. Or wined and defiled, whatever you're going to call it, right? So, one thing to also understand, and we're on a topic like this, right, is that a woman is a receiver and a guy is the one that plugs it in, right? This is all scientifically proven. So, women being a receiver, right, if a woman has a past that not even you yourself could fathom that they went through all the different bodies, right? This is why it's important to focus on yourself, because you're literally here focusing on something that has been defiled already. Nothing is brand new due to the fact that they've done it all already. They've been flown out already. They've been back shots, all these different things. And like, what I feel like it really comes down to is you have to really understand that it's not here for a long time, it's just a short time. I had to come to that grips. I came to that grips a long time ago. Look at my headache. Came to them grips. No, but I really came to the grips a while ago. And when I'm making this video, it's not from a place of hurt, it's from a place of knowing. So you have to understand how to treat the skeezers appropriately, because if you treat a skeezer like a housewife, the skeezer gonna think it's a housewife. You know what I'm saying? You can't bring a horse to the water and expect the horse to start swimming. Hello? So the main point of this video is to let you understand like what you're dealing with. Like, you yourself know if there's all these different red flags and somehow you become a bull because now somehow all of a sudden you just love the red flags and now you can, you just become a bull. You love the red flags. So there's all these red flags and you're just going to go ahead and run straight through them and pretend that you're not seeing the red flags. Then it's on you the detriment it has to your health. It's on you the detriment it has to whatever you choose to pursue in life, because a lot of times that not all pussy is good pussy. Think about this too. Like, the person that you're with has to truly be indulged in what you're doing also, or just has to want to actually see you win and actually has to want to help with the little things that they can't help with. And this is what it comes down to, because I was looking at somebody in Grown Man Business, shout out to Grown Man Business, and he was talking about how like the person he's with, she loves to be laid up under him, and she does she like helps him whenever she can and keeps a clean house, all the different things that a housewife is supposed to be doing. And it comes down to this, like, for me, once somebody reaches past a certain age, I'm gonna say maybe like 23, it could be even younger than that, but a lot of times people are just stuck in a mold that like, this is right because my mama raised me this way, and my dad wasn't in my life, and da-da-da. So they're making an excuse for just being a complete demon on this earth and just spitting nothing out but spew, nasty, vomit, acid shit everywhere. And it really comes down to you as a male. If you believe that, okay, I'm going to come in here and fix a broken heart that I didn't break. I'm going to come in here and try to do like housework or whatever you want to call it on this woman, and I'm going to come in here and try to change your whole life, when in reality, I don't understand how people go out the way to such a high extent to try to go ahead and try to fix somebody into the mold that they want. Like, you gotta, like, I'm not saying no one deserves a chance, but if somebody has a track record of just fucking everything up, why would you try to go towards that and try to move into that being like, oh, I know it's fucked up, but I believe that I'm the person that can, completely come in and uproot and fix what has been going on for 35, 25 years in somebody's life. Like, it is very intriguing, because what you gotta do, right, in this moment too, is understand, ask yourself, right, am I God? Did I come in here, I know, man was made God way, you know what I'm talking about? So, you gotta think about it. You're gonna be like, so I'm going to come in here and try to play God. Even though God watched somebody go down a crazy ass road, they're supposed to build character, but God just sees them go ahead, float far away into the demonic origins. And this is the origin story that they become a demon. Really, guys, males out there, I need you to put it in perspective, right? I you know what? Before you put it in perspective, right? I'm gonna tell you guys a story. So when I was younger, I was dating somebody, right? And she pretty much, like, while we were dating, she was talking to other people. And it just comes like one of those things. Like, you really gotta think about it. If you yourself, damn, I'm fucking, the road got me here thinking sidetrack and all kind of shit. All right, let me go. So we dated. She was talking to other people, right? All this different stuff. So for me, I'm just like, all right, that's the breakup that fucked everything up. For me, I was just like, all right, this is the breakup that pretty much just fucked all my shit up. And right now, I gotta learn to walk again because I invested so much into somebody that really didn't give a fuck. It was just fucking. It was just lust, right? And you gotta realize the difference between if it's just lust or if there's somebody actually here that's gonna dedicate time to you. That's what it is. And y'all gotta stop going out your way for these skeezers, whatever you wanna call them. Unless somebody has actually deserved this time of day with you. A lot of times people do this, like the first date, they'll take them out some expensive date. I do not understand why. I don't understand. Guys, I have been there. I used to do the same shit. I used to think, yeah, I'm gonna go here. I know this is one of my spots. But what is the point of doing this? Just to get some buns? Guys, there's a lot of buns out there. And not all the buns is good buns. Think about that too. So not all the buns is good buns. Everybody thinks that, you know, they need to be wine and dine. But you also got to think about this. Did the person who was fucking the shit out of them before wine and dine them? Like, it's just very amazing the times we live in where people try to pretend that they're not one way, but they just are. Like I said before, I'm not complaining. I'm trying to put you guys on game, right? The game of not getting your heart broken in half, of not putting your all into something that's only here for a short time. And guys, it's not a forever thing. It's just your turn. This is why I feel it's so funny, because anywhere you go and you see a couple, most times, everybody has wandering eyes. For some reason, she's looking at everybody else besides you at certain times. Why the fuck is she doing this? That's the video, guys. I love y'all. If y'all want part 2 of this video, we need to get some more interaction. But honestly, I'll probably drop part 2. Part 2 coming right now. I lied.